Hello everyone. How's everyone going? Welcome to the stream. This is a couple things I wanted to. Oh my gosh, guys! I spent the last like 10 minutes freaking out and trying to calm myself by drinking coffee. I don't think drinking coffee is very calming. But hello, how's everyone? It's been a couple. It's not the new model. This is not the new model. But you're seeing this old model right now because caffeine comes to mind. Does it really? Does it really? But I want to thank everyone for coming here. But like, I kind of wanted to, before I kind of jump straight into the new model, right? I kind of want to, I guess, go through all the models that I've had pretty much since the start of this. Okay, let me redo that. I wanted to kind of go through all the models and kind of show everyone, I guess, where I started and where we have ended now, because the return of the star, you will see it. But I guess I kind of want to I don't know, kind of acknowledge, oh my god, so loud, acknowledge like where I started, and then kind of be like, oh, this is where I ended up. Because for all those who don't know, the model you're looking at right now is probably like, what, a third model I ever made, something like that. Oh gosh, I'm so loud. Let me turn down my microphone a bit. I think you're here, so happy to see the history. Yeah, it was quite scuffed in the beginning, but I guess I kind of wanted to talk about it and kind of revisit those models before I kind of bury them in a dusty closet somewhere, never to be seen by the light of day ever again. So you know, it'll be a good brush off before burying, before the burial. Okay, so oh my god, my throat. So let me just make myself disappear for a second. Honestly, I'm actually a bit surprised I still have these models. I should probably maybe not delete them. I kind of don't want to delete them, but I don't want to delete them. But they're also like, oh god. Okay. Oh god, this looks so weird. Okay, so the first model I ever had, and this was back in what? This is not the new model. This is my original 0.5 model, is what I like to call it. Right, let me have like a like a text thing. Text. Walk through memory lane, pretty much, and kind of like not just the walkthrough, but also kind of reintroduction for those who are newer, because we've had a lot of newer people lately. Which wait, let me model. Oh well, why is it so big? This is 0.5 model, which is like OG, aka Model 1. Okay, so sorry, I'm kind of like not. So this is my first model I ever had. The tour through the Happy Read debut. Thank you so much. It's not an egg. So, oh gosh, looking at this gives me a bit of like, what is it called? Like whiplash or something. So, this is the first model I ever made. About 2 years ago. So, this is, I guess, my original design for the model, and also original art and everything like that. And I will say back at this time, I had just gotten into like VTubers. I just learnt what VTubers were, and then I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, an artwork that moves. I remember the first time I ever saw a VTuber, I thought it was like an anime character, and I was so confused. I was like, why is there an anime character playing a game? So yeah, I tried to make my own VTuber model, but back then, I wasn't very experienced in both like drawing digitally, and also I had no idea how to like cut models and stuff. So this is kind of what I had originally going, which was fine, except I look a little bit bold, which is I look a little bit bold. Wait, you want anime character? Oh, I'm so loud. Why am I so loud all of a sudden? Let me turn my mic down. Yeah, I mean, I really wish I was an anime character. From an OG anime. This is the one I found you with? Yes, it's the OG. From 2022, I think it was 2022. And I think I also had like a... Oh, gosh. I had a toggle. Wait, did I lose? Huh? Where did my toggle go? Okay, well, I had a toggle, I think. Did I have a toggle? I feel like I had a toggle. Yeah, I did have a toggle. Oh, where did it go? Okay, so I had a toggle. I'm not sure where it went, but it kind of disappeared on me. I had a toggle. But it disappeared, but basically the toggle was like tying up the front bit of my hair so you can see my forehead. That one, I don't know where it's gone, but yeah, so this is the OG model that I streamed with. As you can see, it's a little bit stiff and the proportions aren't quite right. So let me make myself disappear again. So then I was like, you know what? I want to try make a full body. God, this is giving me a bit of like a oh dear. And for those who haven't seen this model before, please mentally prepare yourself. It's a bit of like a a bit of a shocker. I feel like it's a bit of a shocker, this one. Okay, so this second one, I like to type this as, I like to say model 1.0. I say 1.0 because it's like 1.0 as in like one body. Okay, it's not that bad, but I just get insane like cringe from this. Not cringe, but like, you know, it's like when you look at your old artworks and it's like, oh my god, why did I do that? That's the kind of reaction I get from this model. And honestly, it's not too bad. I think the only thing... Wait, where am I? Okay, so this was my 1.0 model. So, yeah, quite different. Do you have feet now? Well, you shall see. But this is my 1.0 model. Again. Gosh. But yes. So this is... As I was getting to know more about VTubers and about like drawing and stuff, I kinda got to know more about how to like rig models and stuff. So this one is a bit better in terms of like fluidity, movement, and also like let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, so this is yeah. So this was my first time ever rigging a full body model. I had wings as well because I really wanted to be more like birdie, if that makes sense. I mean, in actuality, I'm not sure how these wings quite connect to my arms, but they're kind of like this, so yes. This is my 1.0 model back in the day. And I actually had a roller shorts hybrid. Yes! That was the original design. It just got shoved in. The feathers are coming out of my arm, pretty much. But I actually had a couple toggles on this one as well. What was it? What was this one? Oh yes! Aha! Wow! Well, I forgot what it's like to have toggles. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my god! Ha! Ha! And what was my second? It was like, oh yes! Wow! Vegemite! Ah! Yeah. What's this one? Oh yeah, brush.
Oh yeah. I also had a mustache toggle for this one. I completely forgot about that.
Let me see. Oh, also, gosh, what is that? Oh, glasses. Oh yes, I remember. I had glasses as well. Oh yeah, I also had this one, which is cute. And then what's this? Oh, why is this one at the top? And I had this toggle. But while this model was okay, I feel like it didn't really fit what I was going for, I think. Which is why I ended up kind of retiring this. I knew it was a voice changer. It's not a voice changer. Hey yo, it's not a voice changer. I'm just using the lowest part of my voice. I just have a really big range, that's all. But yeah, I ended up retiring this model quite early because well, it just wasn't exactly what I was looking for, basically. So I had this model for a bit, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send you into early retirement. Goodbye. Goodbye. So then, oh, right over here. So then I made this one. Oh wait, this is what I like to call. Sorry if I'm speaking really fast. Don't mind me. And then this one is the third model I actually ever made, which I don't know. It's like definitely it was like a remake of my original model. And oh gosh, I don't know why my microphone's peaking for some reason. Oh, I hope I'm not too loud. But this is like the third model I ever made, which was kind of like a redraw of the first one, like redraw and slightly like redesign of the first one. Hair is so smooth. Yeah, at this point I kind of, oh my gosh, why is my microphone doing this? At this point I had kind of developed an understanding of like rigging and stuff, so rigging is a lot smoother now than it was before. This is also the third model I ever made, so I will say that back in the day, like when I had my first model, the resources that there was to like help you make a model, there was a lot less than there is now. Like right now is there's a lot of resources that like help you make models and stuff, but back then there was not that many. So the way I learned it was a bit janky. And I still rig it that way, which is why rigging gives me a lot of stress. Anyway, so this is the third model that I ever made, 0.75. And the reason why it's 0.75 is because it's 0.75 of a 0.75 fifth 0.75th, not 5th, fifth of a buddy. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. So this is what I did. Yes, I can even do squats if I wait. No, I can. This is hard. Yeah, I can do squats. Never miss leg. Oh shit. Never miss leg. Dang. Gosh. Anyway. Yes, but the reason why I actually added this was for my first model, 0.5. I literally stuck like hand-drawn ones that weren't rigged, so it looked really janky, but it was like a joke. It was like, ah, like I don't have legs, but I kind of do. I think I did that in like my first stream ever. I don't really remember. But yes, this is what everyone very lovingly likes to dub the chicken feet, even though I'm not a chicken. Looks like the legs I did when I was 3. Yeah, pretty much. Pop, 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 pop. So there's this one, And I actually did one more after this one. I've only ever used it like twice though. I made it a similar time around this one. I like this model. Yeah, I like this model as well. So this one won't go into like the storage cupboard or anything. The other two, the previous two will. But this one I'm probably gonna keep. I probably won't use it for a while after this debut, but I'll keep it, you know, for memes. Because in the end, I still really like this model. She's just a bit outdated there in terms of art style, but I still like it a lot. Okay, and then so I had another model. I don't know if many of you have seen it. I don't really know what to call this model. I call it just I guess I'll call it like a 1.25. I don't know what it is with me and decimals, but so I also made another model which was made around the same time as the model you just saw. The maths isn't mathing. How come it went from 0.5 to 1 to 0.75 and then now it's 1.25? That makes no sense. If it makes you feel better, the birds near my work have similar feet. They might be starlings. I mean, you know, birds are birds, right? Birds are birds, right? You know, we're all kind of related, maybe. Okay. So, okay, well, let me. I need to like drink some water because I need to. Voices for this. It's a bit lower. Okay. So I also made this model around the similar time as I did the previous model. Again, I've only used this model like 2 times or so. So like I haven't really brought it out much. But yes. Wasn't this model only used in, yeah, I've only used it once or twice, I think. So yeah, most of you guys probably wouldn't have seen it before. But yeah. I mean, tattoo looks like almond. It's so funny. I've actually, maybe if I move it up, it'll look less like armpit hair. Does she have legs? No. She is cut off. She is cut off. But I made this model because the reason why I wanted to make this model is a bit embarrassing. I wanted to draw a booby model. I wanted to draw booba, so and make booba. Which is why I decided to draw this model. Also kind of like why I ended up not really using it because it just kind of doesn't really, I feel like it doesn't really fit anymore. So yeah. So yeah, I don't let me speak low. Let me speak. Let me speak a bit lower, like let me speak lower. Lower. But yes. The question is, will the new model have booba? Well, that is for you to find out, I guess. That is for you to find out. Are you trying to do the voice? What's the voice? I don't know what the voice is. The voice? It's a gamble? What? Okay, what? Anywho, mommy voice. I can't do a mommy voice. I can't do the mommy voice. I pray the ears stay cute. I know. I did keep the ears. The one thing I did keep for my new model is given other in a skull. Aelis can only do the daddy voice, yes, because I'm really a daddy, not a mummy at heart. I'm really a daddy. Okay, let me... Guys, I thought the Ada was like from years ago. That was popular like years ago. Okay, I'll do a quick one and then we'll switch to our new scene. And then I'll start the model reveal. Reveal. Thank you. Dad jokes. I love my dad jokes. Okay. I feel so embarrassed. Why? Why do I feel so embarrassed? Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just like trying to mentally prepare myself, but every time I open my mouth, I just laugh. Oh. I can't. Okay. Sorry. I laugh a lot. You know, one thing I noticed with my new model is you can tell when I'm smiling really easily. And the thing is, I'm smiling all the time. So it's like... I'm a bird that before I make a joke, I have to have like... I always laugh at my joke before I make the joke. And then people are always like, what's the joke? Why are you laughing? And I'm like, wait a second. I was so ready to do it that time, I can't. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry. Okay, no, sorry. Wait, where did my microphone go? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Give me a second. I'm dying. I can't help it. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye. I will see you in the next scene. Goodbye. Anywho, so now that anyway. I can't. Shit. Okay. So, I got this fancy new room. I mean, I got some renovations done. And now I will... Wait, I think it's feet up first, right? Yeah. Feet first. Okay. Let's see. Where is Mahi? Where is it? This one? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, sorry. Let me... She's in the walls. I'm living in your walls. I always know where you are. I'm not a stalker. In a not stalker way, by the way. But yes. Comfy windows. Yeah, it's so cute, right? This room. But yes. So, we'll start with the feet first. Please stop kicking in the walls. Bang. I have feet to kick now, so... That feet position reminds you of Subway Surfers? What? Why does it remind you of Subway Surfers? Oh wait, okay, hold on. I totally forgot. Oh, that was really loud. Let me turn it down a bit. Okay. I almost forgot about the music, so it makes it less awkward. Less awkward sounding. Okay, I hope it's not too loud or too soft. But, okay. So, I do have shoes. Okay. I do have shoes. Wait. Okay. Which are like, wow, why are they different color laces though? What? Like, how could they become a different color laces? Did I rebrand? It's a Switch. Did I rebrand into a Switch, a Nintendo Switch VTuber? Like, what is this? Oh, welcome. Wow, I'm a Nintendo Switch VTuber. I'm no longer a bird VTuber. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but me socks. She just wrapped the wrong shoe in his colorline. Excuse me. Excuse me. Different shoes. Why would I get two same pairs of shoes with different laces? Anyway, you have me socks and whatever. Wait, do I have a pointer? I think I do. Oh yeah, I have this pointer that I'm gonna use later on, but I don't really know what this is. But you know, designy type of thingies. It's for aesthetic purposes, not for functional purposes. Actually, there are a lot of things on this model that oh my god, is that how skin? How scandalous! Wow. Leg skin? What is that? What is that? Wing makes you go faster? Oh, that's so true. It's like Hermes boots where it just flies me places and I don't actually have to walk there. But oh my god, scandalous. Oh, that shin. Whoa, the scandal. Your socks are a little too short. And they're long socks. Look. Oh, that was a bit too much. They're long socks. This one just fell down a bit. That's all. This one just fell down a bit. But it's actually really long. See, look at that. And I think I might have grabbed the wrong socks as well. Because look, it's red here. Orange, whatever. But it's blue here. What? Did I grab the wrong socks? I think I might have grabbed the wrong socks today. Guys, I grabbed the wrong socks. I'm wearing mismatched socks and mismatched shoes? What? What? I think... Bird might be colorblind. I think so too. Accidentally, yeah. Became a pirate. Where'd you get a pirate from? Are you colorblind? I'm not, I think. No, Mom, I can dress myself. Indeed, I can. I didn't say I could dress myself well or with matching socks. I just said I can dress myself, you know? I was not believe in the colorblind. I'm not. And... oh, what's that? What's that? What in the... oh, let me get rid of the time. It's kind of in the way. What in the... What? What is that? Oh, it's shaking. What is it? Oh. Huh? What? Is that a USB? Is that a cable? What? Why do I have a cable? What's this for? A cable? Huh? Gap. Yeah, I'm sticking up my gap. What is... you're skipping leg day? Look. I have insane arm muscle guns because, you know, from gaming, my arm muscles insane. My leg muscles, well, I'm sitting my ass down all day, so my butt cheeks touching this chair all day. So, yeah, unfortunately, leg muscles, leg guns, nah. Okay. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Huh? What do you think that is? I don't know what it is. on the 6. No, he's actually a muzzle. You know, it is... And oh, wow, knees. And whatever the back of this is called. I wonder what this is. But, you know... Oh, let me... And as a gamer... A gun? Excuse me? How does this look like a gun? But as a gamer, you can never have too many of these. A mouse? Wow. Why am I holding a mouse? Why am I holding a mouse? What? That's so weird. Why am I holding a mouse of all things? I mean, you can never have enough mice as a gamer. You can never have enough mice. And I will tell you a little bit more about my design thoughts when I design this, but... Wow, and what is this? I don't know what this is. A game... Oh, guys, start real collab? I wish, man, I wish. You're not gonna threaten us? Oh, you what? You mean like threatening you guys by like what? Choking you with the cable? Or choke you with the cable? I'm choking you with the cable of this mouse. And always remember that if you have a wireless mouse, always have a cable mouse there as standby, because you never know when your wireless mouse is gonna run out of battery. I wouldn't mind. Oh, choky energy is real? Really? Really? Imagine a signature weapon. Oh, you know, that would be kind of cool. I'm holding on to this part and I swing it around and I whack people with, oh my god, you know, that would be an actual weapon. Shit. I didn't even think about that. Thanks for giving me ideas, guys. Definitely, yeah, I put extra weight. So there's around like 5 kilograms worth of weights in this mouse. So, indeed. And wow, that's are those fingers? I have fingers? Since when was that a thing? I'm so sorry. Yes, I like that idea. I'll work out real. Anyway, there's this thigh accessory thing, but I don't really know how it would work functionally, but it looks nice, so it is there. You can't lift 5 kilograms. I was like, excuse me, it is true. No cap. No cap. Anyway, wow. Wow. My wings are gone? Nah, my wings are not gone. They just condensed into these. Wow. What is this? Even moves with me. Silver Wolf vibes, really? I haven't really looked at Silver Wolf design, so I can't say for sure. Same old shorts, something. It's not the same shorts. It's different. I promise. I went out and bought some more shorts. I promise. Aelis's limbs? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Anyway, let's move up a little bit. I mean, the gaming vibes, like, I mean, yes, to be fair, I did have gaming vibes in mind when I designed this new model, but, yeah, the cute floating wing, yeah, this thing? Oh, this thing. The shorts give summer vibes. I mean, it is coming up to summer soon, so, yes, so pair of shorts, mainly because I don't really like, actually, yeah, well, I mean, I like wearing shorts because it's like freer. Actually, real confession is I actually hate wearing shoes and socks. I actually really hate shoes and socks. So I will avoid wearing them at all costs if possible. But with two T's, I didn't want to draw feet, so I do have shoes in this one. No gloves? Nah, no gloves. But I do have what is this? A gamer sleeve? A gamer sleeve. I hate shoes and socks right there. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like in Australia, whenever it's summer, and it's like I don't know. I almost never wear like joggers or like sneakers and stuff. I usually just wear thongs. So, Aelis subscribed to the Free the Dogs compression sleeve. It's a gamer sleeve. Yeah. Anyway. Whoa. Oh. Oh, the scandal. Oh, the scandal. Is that a midriff I see? What? Make for Aelis. I forgot they're called thongs. Yes, thongs with an S and not thong without an S. Oh, but what is? Oh my gosh, so scandalous, guys! I can't show you guys that. No, that's scandalous. It's scandalous. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit embarrassing. I can't. And wow, what does the sleeve say? Aelis mite. You know what Aelis mite is? My favorite spread. I love Aelis mite. I even made it part of my outfit. But, yes. Hee. Anyway. What? Oh. How do you even eat Vegemite? You spread it on toast with butter. Is my recommendation. Or whatchamacallit? Or avocado. Avocado and Vegemite? Very good. So, this is... Again, this probably does not serve any functional purpose. However, it is there for design purposes. Oh, hello. Aelis did a stream tutorial. Yes, I did a stream. I did a stream on how to eat Vegemite. The same old sweater from 3 years ago is ripped apart. No, it's called upcycling. It's called upcycling. It's called upcycling, ladies and gentlemen. Not. I promise, it's called upcycling. You know, reduce, reuse, recycle, and upcycle, something like that. The sweater ripped, so it's sewn back. It's not. It's not. I'm so sorry you can't afford any clothes. It's called upcycling. It's meant to be environmentally friendly. Wow. Upcycling sounds like something my mom texts me about. I love upcycling. I like reusing stuff. But here is my left hand. I have rings. And yes, I do have a ring on my left finger. I mean, left ring finger. I'm not married, but I do because... Well, actually, confession. When I was drawing this, I didn't realize it was my left hand because I flipped the canvas. So, that kind of ended up there. But I really like rings. I wear rings really often. So I want to put that into my design as well. Married to chat. Indeed. We already know about your... Oh, yes, my waifu. My wife friend. And actually, we do have matching rings. This is like a side note. We do have matching rings. They're not, it's not silver, but yes. I gave her the ring to shine. Okay. Wow, the beginning of some hair. Aelis confirmed not bald. I am not an egg. Fortunately or unfortunately, I am not an egg. So, egg I will not be because I do have hair. When married? I don't know because this is news to me as well. You can still be bald on top. Oh, that's so true. I prefer I got Aelis hair covering one eye. Right. Well, I'll give you some points for it. All those leg days are used on the shoulders. Yeah, it's true. Wow. Hello. Hi everyone. This is my new design. Oh gosh, you can tell I'm like smiling. But you can tell with the eyes that from the eyes that I'm smiling as well. But yes, I do have this ahoge, a very important part of my design, so can't miss it. Where's the nose? It is... Wait, where'd my nose go? Okay, well, that is a slight mishap. I meant to have a nose, a bigger nose, but it's kind of disappeared for some reason. Okay, I don't know where my nose is gone. Well, actually, it's meant to be bigger, but I think I might have accidentally hidden the layer that had the nose shadow on it. Oh well. I'll see if I can go find it by next stream. I guess nobody knows where. That's so funny. Nobody knows where it went, indeed. The render killed her nose. And oh my god! Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I just realized my hand's gonna get in the way of streams, Loki. But I have another surprise, actually, because so this model has toggles as well. And I will go. I'm really excited for the last toggle. I love the new hair. Yeah, me too. And let me show you some of my toggles. Does she get a cheesecake? I mean, she can go out and buy cheesecake if she really wants to. But her eyes toggle. I don't have that one actually. I totally forgot about that toggle, but I don't have that one. Wow. Okay. The highlight is a cloud. Yeah, look. I'm really close. It's a cloud, a sparkle, and a teardrop. I can also do this. Wait, let me. Yes. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's like suns in my eyes as well. You can't tell when I'm smiling because the bottom of my eyes like kind of go up when I smile. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. But yeah, you can't really tell because I'm smiling, and when I smile, wait, let me get my cursor. When I smile, like here goes up, so you can't tell, but kinda here, kinda. Anyway, let's go to the toggles because I really want to show you guys. I'm really excited for it. Okay, so first toggle. First toggle is. I like all the different ways your hair is tied. I like it as well. Anyway, first toggle is hair out. Very simple. Very simple. Just untied hair. Don't really know what else to do. I love all the small details in this one. Indeed. I wanted to add a lot of small details, so Short hair? Yes, I'm in my short hair era, guys. You won't see long hair for a while. So well designed. Thank you. I put a lot of time and thought and effort into designing this one, so there's a lot of like choices I purposely made for design purposes. So hair out, you know, pretty simple, and cute. I love this. Did you design it? Oh yeah, I designed it all myself, so I'm very proud of her. So yes. Actually, to tell you the truth, this was going to be my like my default model, the hair out, and I actually drew this as like a toggle, but then I ended up liking this one more. So this is my default, and this is like a toggle. Animation rigging is thank you. To tell you the truth, the rigging gave me so much stress. The rigging stressed me out. Full head reveal? I actually don't have a full head reveal for this one, unfortunately. The eyes squint and blink so loud. I know, it's so easy to tell when I'm smiling. It's so easy to tell when I'm smiling, even when I have my eyes open. But yes. Anyway, second toggle. What's the second one? Oh.
Oh yes, this is my my second mustache. Greetings everyone, it is Aelis. I would like to thank everyone for coming to this splendid debut stream thing. Because yes, it's been a while since I've come here. But since I have a proper mustache now, that bounces. The mustache bounces. I do have the physics. Good day. Yes, good day to you, sir. Thank you. But I will let Aelis have her moment again.
I have mustache Aelis toggle, as I like to call it. Tips Fedora. I should have drawn. Oh, that's so. I should have drawn a fedora with the mustache. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well, that's an idea for another time. Looking really handsome. That mustache really is. Okay, next is glasses. I forgot about this. Yeah, just I don't know. I do wear glasses, so the jiggle won't feel like 6 months to Elias. True. But yes, I do wear glasses a lot. So even alter ego, indeed. I thought he deserved it, you know, after being locked in the basement for a good while. But I do have glasses, which is cool. The glasses make her 100 times cuter. Megane toggle. Yes, indeed. I don't know. Glasses are cute. Anyway, this is more like indoors. It gives me like, this is very introverted, you know. I spend 10 hours at the library every day reading books and researching. I've gotta go. Bye, Mr. Bob. Bye. Anyway, I have a couple more. Wow. Sparkles. Wow. I don't know what I'm looking at, but wow. Oh my god. And the Kira glows as well and moves. It was looking at chat, be like, yes. When you open a new Vegemite, oh yes, Vegemite-cha, you bought a jar of Vegemite just for me. Thank you. They move, yes, my Kira move. They do. Okay. 推しの子、無敵の笑顔でラスメディア。 Okay. I have 3 more. I kind of forgot which one is which. Which one's this one? Oh, yes! I can put my hoodie up! Hello? Do you like my hoodie? It's a bird hoodie. Clippable Vegemite moment? Indeed. Yes, so this is... This is my hoodie. I will say there is a bit of a rigging, like a clipping issue with this. Sometimes when I move at a certain angle, the rigging kind of gets messed up, but I would just pretend that it doesn't happen, so... Yeah! And the wings of the hoodie move as well, look! The wings of the hoodie move! Whee! It's barely noticeable. Indeed. I want it to be like really subtle. I didn't want it to move too much, but... The little wingies move! The hoodie looks so happy. It is. It's just like, wow, I'm so happy to get skinned and worn as a piece of clothing. That's what it's thinking. So, yeah. Super cute Zatsu outfit. It's so cozy, right? Okay. That's down. And then, what's this one? Oh. I think these might be happy tears, not sad tears. She's too happy to cry for real. Excuse, these are happy tears. Happy tears. Oh, baby, sad tears. Hard for you to frown. It's actually quite hard for me to frown. You hatch Aelis. My empty Vegemite jaw hurt me. That's what hurt me. But yes, this is actually surprisingly not too hard to rig. I thought it'd be way harder to do like a moving animation, but it's not that bad. It was a bit finicky, but we got it done. Okay. I feel like I'm typing cute too much. Thank you so much. And last one. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, last. I'm so excited for this. Okay, wait, let me zoom in. Okay, last. Look cute. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. But I have one last toggle I want to show you guys, which I'm really excited for. What? Huh? Ah! Almost chibi! Almost chibi! Almost chibi! Ah! Hello? Baby! Ooga booga! And this has another surprise, actually. This has another surprise, which is... Ta-da! I have these arms and legs. So... This is me standing in my room. I mean, real size, I'd probably be like here. I'd be about as tall as a chair. Let me bounce on the... Whee! Let me zoom in a bit. But yes, I do indeed now have... I want that as a plushie. Yeah. I'm cute like this, right? Marketable chibi Aelis plush one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. Can I? I can also. I think I can squat. Squat, squat, squat. I can't squat as well. There we go. Squatting with this is hard. She got the moves, yeah. Anyway, back to normal. Back to chibi. Back to normal. But yes, that is everything. All the toggles I had today. But since it's a debut stream, I also wanted that transformation is jarring, but the transition. Oh. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be to do that. But since it's a debut stream, I thought I might reintroduce myself to anyone who's kind of newer, because I haven't really introduced myself very much. So I do have some slides that I want to go over as a bit of a introduction and introduce myself, and yes. Okay. One plushie. It'd be so cute as a plushie, not gonna lie. Oh, hi Techless, hello. What's up? Okay, so I prepared some slides. I think this is the right one. Let me just... Okay. Okay, so I made it... Oh, whoopsie. You guys are like... let me put chat in front of it, because chat is kind of blocked by my slides. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna look for a bit, but redesign looks so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, let me... Oh, I feel like I'm doing like some sort of presentation or something. I mean, it kind of is a presentation, but... So, this is my 2.9 model, right debut, and redesign. And you should definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I am definitely very active on those platforms. You're basically doing a presentation just about yourself. That's so true. That is very, very true. And also, this is my logo right here. You can see it in the corner here as well. But this is my logo. It says Aelis. Isn't it cute? For me. So I kind of want to explain it a bit, but this logo is kind of like also what I want to use for like art and stuff. So it's a bit of like an art watermark as well. So something simple, something cute, and yeah, so that's kind of what I came up with. Looks like Threads logo. That's so true. It's gonna be an A, but with like an ahoge, like one of my ahoge, like an A for Aelis, and the wing is gonna be an E, and an LIS. Yeah. Oh, let me get my mouse up again, so I can point to stuff. Okay. Where is my next slide? Okay, so next slide is about me. So, name Aelis. And it's really just Aelis. I used to have another name, like a second name. Okay, let me make chat a bit smaller. Hello. Muted myself again. So, Aelis? Name is Aelis. You can call me Ailey or Bev, but up to you. You can call me Ailey, Bev, Aelis. I don't really mind what you call me. Height is 160 centimeters in this form. Again, so I do have transformation powers. So technically I could be any height I wanted to, but in this model form, 160 centimeters. You know, a pretty good height. I feel like you aren't really 160. I mean, it depends, I guess. How high I want to be. I can be 2 meters if I wanted to. Age, forever 69. Just, yeah, forever 69. Nothing more to say about that. Except I'm just the funny number. Birthday, 23rd of October, which is actually in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I think in like 3 weeks or something. So 3-4 weeks, something like that. So it's kind of soon. Hopefully I want to do something for my birthday, if I can. Languages, English, questionable, but I can speak it. It's my most comfortable language. I can speak English. Bird, of course, I'm a bird, so I can speak bird. Japanese and Mandarin. I can speak them. I'm just well, I can get by. Let's just say if I was dropped into a Japanese speaking or Mandarin speaking country, I can get by. But people can tell that I'm not a native speaker. So, yes, but I can speak and read a little bit of Japanese and Mandarin. So, but predominantly in chat, please keep it to English because, yeah, I don't speak too much of those languages, so I'm still learning for both of them. And Oshi marks. So these are my 2 new Oshi marks. So it used to be a sunrise, but now it's a mouse and a rainy sun cloud thing. Yes. Have always been a granny. I have. I'm a granny at heart, for real. Forever 69 sounds like a clothing brand. It's a clothing brand, or we only sell granny clothing. We just sell granny clothing. Yes. You see, Forever 21, I think, right? Forever 21, they sell clothing for 21ers or whatever. But yeah, we only sell clothing for 69-year-olds and older, so... And this is my, in a nutshell, lore. That is very condensed because I didn't have much space to write it. But a kookaburra werebird, me, with an all-powerful magical ahoge. A family accidentally adopted her. They don't know what they've picked up, but she enjoys it here and streams when they're not at home. That is TLDR, my lore. Yes. So, a family thinks I'm their pet bird, but they don't know that they picked up a werebird. So, yes. The ahoge is the power. It is. It's the source of my power. Without it, I wouldn't be here. Why did you cut the sun out now? Does it have something to do with you smiling so much you can't see the sun? Not really. I mean, that too, I guess. I don't know. I just like it. Mouse, I feel like, is pretty self-explanatory. And this one is kind of like... I don't know. Like sun, rain. I like rain. I don't know. I just like this emoji, so I decided to go with it. If you're a werebird, can you create more werebirds if you bite us? We're not quite like werewolves. We're just transforming bird human things. So we have a human form and a bird form. But for me, I was never able to take a fully human form. So I do have bird features, aka these ear thingies. So that is what is up. Actually, should I? Maybe I'll just Maybe I'll hide chat for now. It's a bit kind of in the way. Okay, let me get rid of... Yeah, there we go. We can make more wherever she doesn't need to bite, but she wants to. I mean, okay. My teeth aren't that sharp though, you know? I mean, my beak is quite sharp, I guess, but... One of a kind species? No, not one of a kind. There are more of us, but we're just like in hiding because we don't want to get hunted or anything. Okay. Next slide. Oh, I'm covering it. Likes and dislikes. So, likes, I like Fade. So, this character, I have added a picture of her because she is my one and only true love when it comes to video game characters and stuff. She is essentially my waifu, but not really, but kind of, yes. I would marry her if she asked me. No, I would marry her even if she didn't ask me. I like all this cute display info. Very graphic design is my passion, in the best way, not sure. You have us. I don't know. I think it was just, it's always like the pre-nerves, you know? Pre-nerves before an event. Any type of event, I get nervous, so... So I love her. I have made her my obsession since the day she came out, like 2 years ago in Valorant, so... I like Vegemite. I think, what about the consent? Well, we'll worry about that part later. Let's get married first, and then we'll worry about the consent later. Guys, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, Vegemite. I love my Vegemite. I'm an Aussie. What can I say? I especially like Vegemite and Avo toast. I also like watermelon and ice cream. Those are my two of my favorite foods. Is this how Chat got married? Well, I wonder. Watermelon, my favorite fruit. I love ice cream. Especially vanilla ice cream is my favorite. I also really like coffee and tea. Except mint tea. I don't like mint tea. But any other tea, I like. So, yes. I also like playing games, anime manga, reading, drawing. You know, these are all things I feel like pretty standard. I do have more information about the anime manga and reading part. And I also like dogs and cats. And I do have a dog. I got a dog this year, so I do love her a lot. You know, I was so tempted to call her Fade, to name her Fade. But then, to be honest, Fade gives me more like cat vibes. So I was like, it doesn't really fit. Face vanilla ice cream enjoy. I love vanilla ice cream. It's so good. What kind of dog? I have a poodle, a mini poodle. She's so cute. She's so tiny as well. But she also really likes chewing on clothes. And I'm like, stop. She's ripped so many of my pants. And I'm like, hold the hell up. Like, chill, girl. Like, oh my god. I kid you not. I've been like in the kitchen wearing long pants. And she like bites at them and like pulls at it really hard and it tears. She's ripped many pants that way. So, is that why your old hoodie is all tattered? Yes, that is indeed why I have to sew it up and make it look nice and fancy. Okay, dislikes. So I don't really like. I mean, these two are kind of similar, but I don't really like very oily foods or very creamy foods. Like I can have a little bit, but I just get sick of it after a little bit. So in general, I don't really like a lot of deep fried foods or like, you know, carbonara, Alfredo, custard, whipped cream. I don't really like those either. Especially whipped cream. I don't know what it is, but I really don't like whipped cream. It's so weird. Like whenever my friends and I go out to have like bingsu or something and there's whipped cream, I'm always like, yeah, you can eat that. I don't want it. I don't want any part of the whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream at all. Oily foods. It's not like I hate oily foods, but I guess I just don't really like the mouthfeel of oily foods and like afterwards. So usually I kind of like don't want to eat them after like a couple. So also don't like very sweet foods. This is okay. I don't have a very big sweet tooth, but I don't like a lot of desserts, except ice cream. Most cakes and stuff I'm pretty indifferent about. I don't hate them or dislike them. I just don't love them. I also don't like... Okay, this is kind of controversial, but I really don't like matcha. Not because it tastes bad, but it's just... I'd rather have coffee. Heights. This is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is heights. Which is ironic as a bird. Are you crying because of the matcha? I just don't like matcha. Like, I can eat it and I can drink it. But, like, to me, it's not worth the money. Because I'm like, I'm not going to pay $6 for a matcha. Or $6 or $7 for a matcha when I don't even like it, you know? Heights. I'm also afraid of heights. I remember one time I went abseiling. Which is basically where you climb down a really, really tall cliff. And I remember I cried. I cried because it was too high. I remember I was on the abseiling course and it was like 20, 30 meters off the ground. And I remember looking down and like crying. Because I was like, oh, it's so high. Like I remember I was climbing up. Because when I went abseiling, it was at like this course type of thing. Like this artificial cliff face. And so I was climbing like the scaffold stuff. And while I was climbing up, I was like, oh my god, this is so high. I could feel myself tearing up. And then when I got to the top, when I got to the top, and I was talking with the instructor, I was like, I cried. I cried. And she's really rare because I don't really cry that much, but I was crying and I was like, oh, this is so high. But yeah, after that, I don't think I've ever been so high before. Can't believe she hates mint. I don't like mint. Mint, I think is better just staying as toothpaste. I don't really know what else to say except I don't like chocolate mint. I don't like peppermint. I don't like candy canes. Nah. It's good just staying as toothpaste. Horror genre. Yeah, I get scared easily. And yeah, I don't really know how else to say. I get scared easily. So yeah. Most isekais. Yeah, I don't really like isekais. Some of them are okay, but I just think it's very overdone now. Where I guess it's just overdone. So I don't really like most isekais. Some of them are okay though. So an example of an isekai I don't like is ReZero. I feel like I bring it up every couple streams, but I don't like ReZero. I like mint tea, but I don't like mint tea. I don't like mint anything. I remember one time I had this vodka lemonade drink which had a mint leaf in it. And then I remember like half an hour after it came to the table, it started tasting like just mint and no lemonade. And I was like, oh, I can't have this. And I gave it to someone else. It's a good thing there's no month coming up designed for scary things. I know, right? I'm so glad that my birthday is definitely not in a scary month or anything designed for scaring people. Ooh. I mean, like, I'm so happy. Okay. So, I want to go through animes and manga I like. Because I feel like this is a very essential part of me identity. Anime. I pretty much like all of these. These are pretty... I don't know. I wouldn't say I have a favorite anime per se, but these are just animes that I've liked for a long time. So I know they're not phases. Because I go through anime phases quite often where I get obsessed with something for like a year. Probably less, like a couple months. And then I like don't like it anymore. But these are all like things I've liked for years and years. Except Kuroko no Basket. Guys, I'm in like Kuroko no Basket phase again, so... I like flavored mint. I like flavored Mentos, but in general I don't like it. This reminds me of eating... Oh yeah, same thing for me. I don't like mint gum or mint Mentos or anything. I went from liking ReZero to thinking it's mid-tier. I think it's mid to thinking it's got like, I don't know, maybe I need to rewatch it. But I only watched it once, so I mean, from first impressions that I had, I watched the whole thing, but I just didn't like it from like the first impression that I had. Ufotable unlimited tax evasion. I mean, I don't. Oh, thank you for joining the cookie jar. Oh, where'd my alert sound go? What the? Okay, I swear I had my alert sound on, but she's talking about basket. Kuroko no basket, guys. I'm telling you, re-obsessed with it, which is so embarrassing because it's what I was obsessed with like 10 years ago. I kid you not. 10 years ago, I was into this. Can you imagine being into the same thing you were into 10 years ago? And that 10 years ago thing was a phase. Oh gosh. Anyway, but I have re-entered my Kuroko no Basket phase. You ever watch Slam Dunk? I think I tried to. I tried to watch Slam Dunk back when I was like watching Kuroko no Basket, but I guess I just didn't get into it enough. I was just too. Where is my Ignite Pass and my laser beams and Dragon Ball? I mean, I feel like Kuroko no Basket's like Dragon Ball Z X like basketball. It doesn't really feel like a basketball anime. Manga. I say manga here, but this includes like webtoons and manhwa and other stuff like that. So, you know, Apothecary Diaries. I first read it as a manga, not as like watching it as an anime. Anime's pretty good as well. Tower of God. I've followed the webtoon since 2013. So, more than 10 years now. Wow. Purple Hyacinth? It's a webtoon by, I think, this Canadian artist. Akatsuki no Yona. Really good. I really like that. Pandora Hearts, Bleach, Given, Arte, and Kuroko no Basket. It was the yelling of the basketball. The rainbow, for real. But honestly, it's kind of what got me into my my sports anime phase back in the day. Might rewatch Prince of Tennis if I what? And the what is it called? The Tezuka Zone? I love the Tezuka Zone. It's so funny. I honestly feel like Prince of Tennis is more Dragon Ball Z than Kuroko no Basket even. Haikyuu? I have watched Haikyuu, yes. I have watched. But while everyone was having their Haikyuu phase, I was like, but like, Rainbow Basketball Boys, what? Tower of God webtoon is so good. Yes, I love Tower of God. The anime is less good. Let me have a bit of a mini rant session now. I know this is gonna drag this debut stream out really long, but so Tower of God anime season 2 recently came out, like last season, this season, right? Why is it so bad? And I'm not talking about like even pacing or anything. The animation is so bad. I don't like, it doesn't seem like something that's come out this year. It seems like an anime from like, the animation quality is like 20 years ago or something. I don't know. It's like, it just really sucks because it's such like, it's such like a, I love it so much, the webtoon, and I just feel like the anime does not do it justice at all. But yeah. Also, the fact that they changed the Korean names to Japanese names kind of threw me off as well. Hence you love Bullet? What's that? Is that an anime? Can you give me a proper guide to Fate? Oh, yes. You know, I will do that. I'll do that in another stream where I talk about anime. But in a nutshell, just kind of search it up by release order, and I just generally recommend watching it by release order. It's very confusing, but that's my general recommendation. You can read Ate as Arete. Yes. Ate. I feel like the way I say that sounds very Australian. Ate. Anime made me read the webtoon again because it made me so angry. It's so true because it's so bad. Is it bad? I only watched the first season. I honestly, like, people are dissing on the first season of Tower of God, but I think the first season was actually not that bad. First season was okay, but second season is like actually really bad. Like really bad. Fate Lore is a whole spiderweb. Yeah, it is. It is so confusing. Sounds like they just tried to bank on the name. Honestly, I think they just did. And it's like a different studio from the first season as well, so... I think there's a remaster of Fate Stay Night floating around. Oh, you mean the one by, like, Project Mouthwash or whatever? Like, the abridged version? Oh, guys, if you have watched Fate Stay Night, I would highly recommend checking out the Project Mouthwash Fate Stay Night abridged version. It's very, very funny. You say it in a very English way. Altai. Altai. The abridged is so good. Yes, it is very, very good. So I would recommend that if you have watched Fate. But obviously watch the OG first so you kind of have some context. Next. Books. Okay. So recently we consider watching the bridge as a watch. That'd be kind of fun though. But I feel like it might be like copyrighted or something. I don't know. But I'll think about it later. So I wanted to talk about books, and I feel like this is like not that talked about in the VTuber sphere. I've watched a lot of VTuber TVs, but I've never seen anyone talk about books, which kind of breaks my heart as a really big reader. I've been a big reader since I was a kid, but I guess this year I've restarted my my reading phase, and I've read this year. I'm so proud of myself. I've read like more than 30 books. Yeah, more than 30 books read this year. So here are some of the books I really like. These two are the ones that... So A Little Life is the one I've liked the most reading this year. And Ranger's Apprentice is kind of like my... In a way, like a childhood series, kind of. Very essential to my development, I guess. I think this is an Australian series as well. I think it's written by an Australian author, Ranger's Apprentice. So, but if I actually would recommend it, even now, even if you're like not young, because I think it's just quite, I don't know, I think it's really easy to get into and like really easy to read. Ranger's Apprentice, I love Ranger's Apprentice. It was my heart and soul. Have you tried reading Berserk? No, I haven't. I have seen like clips of the anime though. I've seen clips of the anime, but I haven't tried reading the manga. Ranger's Apprentice is so good. I own every book as well. sorry. Don't yell into the microphone, me. But I own every book as well. I own all the OG covers as well. Sorry. Anyway, and here's also some web novels that I read. So Heaven Official Blessing, blah blah blah. Two Adamant Hearts, Thousand Autumns. These are Mandarin. I think they're Mandarin, but they're like translated web novels that I read and I really liked. I really enjoyed them. And then I also kind of wanted to talk about some of the genres, like my favorite genres. So this is not just for books, but also for anime, manga as well. So my favorite genres are historical fiction and fantasy. And a subgenre of that is like mythology, which is kind of like historical fiction and fantasy. So all of these books and web novels all have at least in one of these two genres. So, so all of these except I'd say like A Man Called Ove and A Little Life, I would say probably don't fit really into these two. Those two are more of the angst and sadness. Ranger's Apprentice mentioned. Oh my god, is it another Ranger's Apprentice enjoyer? Whenever I talk about books, first thing I always ask people is, have you read Ranger's Apprentice? Because I love it so much. It's probably the only book series I reread several times because I'm not really a rereader. I don't tend to reread things. Ranger's Apprentice I've read so many times, and some of the books I've read like 10 times. I love it. I guess you love Ghibli too. I do like Ghibli, yes. Ghibli. I do like Ghibli a lot. But angst and sadness, I don't know what it is, but I love reading depressing books. Guys, it's so bad, but I love reading angst depressive books, and bonus points if it doesn't have a happy ending. That sounds so bad, but I don't know what it is. I just really like it. Have you read any Percy Jackson? Yes, I read all of the Heroes of Olympus, and not the Heroes of Olympus. What is it called? No, I read all of the Percy Jackson. Is it Heroes of Olympus? That's the one with the Roman one, right? I like yes. So I read OG Percy Jackson, and I read the Heroes of Olympus, and I've read the Kane Chronicles, and I've also read some of Magnus. I think it was Magnus Bane. I think was it Magnus Bane? No, Magnus Chase. Wait, what's Magnus Bane? I think it's Shadowhunters. Anyway, so I have read quite a few of them, but I didn't really read much of like Apollo, the was it Trials of Apollo and the Magnus one, because when I read them, there was only like one book out, and by the time the second book out, I was just like not really into it anymore. So, you like seeing people in pain? I do, in the least weird way possible. I do. I actually really do find it interesting how authors kind of explore grief and like how they write people reacting to it. I find it interesting. That's why I like reading it. Magnus Bane. Oh yes, it was Shadowhunters. I was like, Magnus Bane doesn't sound quite right. Doesn't sound quite right for Percy Jackson. But yes, Harry Potter is a good book. Yes, I do like Harry Potter a lot. I actually want to reread it as well. I own all of the books, so Shadowhunter Chronicles. The thing with Shadowhunters is I was enjoying it until they added the incestual plot line, and I was like, really? I was like, you really had to add the incestual plot line? Could you just keep it non-incest, please? Like, come on. And then so when that got mentioned, I was like, oh, come on. Like, really? You really didn't need to add this, of all things. But yes, it is a bit incest, so I think I kind of lost interest after that. Didn't we get into incest? Yes, we did. I feel like somehow we end up talking about incest. Somehow. Almost every stream. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Did you read Maximum Ride? Maximum Ride? I don't think so. Is that a book or a manga or? I want to ask what I didn't want to sound the Maximum Ride thing. Incest is incest. Look. To be fair, it's technically not incest because they're technically not siblings. I mean, it was really weird because I remember it was like the male main character was like to the female main character after they found out they were siblings. He was like, "Oh, we can make this work," and I was like, "What the hell do you mean you can make this work?" Anyway, sorry, just got a bit heated there. Are they blood related? I don't think they are. I don't think they were, but it was thought that they were, I think. But they didn't turn out to be blood related. Something like that. I don't really remember because it was ages ago I read it, but yeah. Out of curiosity, would you read any of the Warhammer books? I mean, probably. I feel like the genre's pretty much right up my alley. So I would say probably, yeah. Help me, Aelis, I'm stuck. Wait, why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Oh my gosh. Hydration check. Then my definition is not incest, but the thing is, they thought they were blood related. They thought they were full blood related, I think. Full blood related? I don't remember. But they thought they were blood related, and they were still like, we can make this work. And I'm like, you can't make this work! So, yeah. I don't want to explain my yabai meme. Yabai meme? This is too innocent. What? Am I thinking of the right? Am I thinking of the right Warhammer then? Keep the bloodline. Please don't even get me started into the Vampire Knight plot. Like, come on, please. Anyway, that is enough on That is enough of this. But yes, I would recommend any of these books to read. Again, if you like these two genres, I have a lot of recommendations. But if you like any other genres, yeah, you'll have to ask someone else. I don't really know anything about like mystery or romance or like everyday kind of stuff because I don't really read that. I only pretty much read these two and these three and only these three. So, yes. Anyway, let's go to what's next. Let me see. Next is... Oh, yes. Okay. Design process. So, this is how I kind of started designing my VTuber model. My puppy is barking at the ceiling fan being turned on for the first time. It's like, what is this foreign object? So, puppies, I love them. Who's this person? She has legs. What do you mean? I have legs. I have legs. But this is my initial sketch of what I wanted to do for my redesign. So as you can see, it kind of looks a bit similar to my old design with like the hair and everything. But I know I want to do like a full body, and I want to do like hoodie up, and I want to do like a chibi kind of this version. So, wait, before we move on, do you have fanfiction? My Immortal. If you want a fanfiction recommendation, I recommend My Immortal. My Immortal. That is what I recommend. I actually yeah. I love My Immortal. It's such a good fanfiction. You guys should all read it. You're right. Yeah, of course I rec that. It's like a piece of literature. I mean, oh no, I don't recommend my fanfiction at all. Will you upload a reference sheet later? If I get down to making one, then yes. Currently, I don't really have a reference sheet, but if I draw, I'll try my best to make one, and I'll make a sketchy kind of draft one first, with all my toggles and stuff. But I would try to make like a front and back and side eventually. But this is my original, and so this is kind of the first sketch I came up with. So I don't know if you can see here, but I have like a wing kind of design on my hair on the side here. But I thought it looked weird, so I kind of took it out in my next design. And I also had feathers on my shorts before, but then I didn't like how it looked, so I got rid of them eventually. And also, I had two different color socks. I had two different color socks completely, but then I switched it to the same. And my shoes also used to be matching, same color laces and same color border. But this is kind of... Yeah, I knew I wanted to use these colors though. So I kind of just left them in here. And let's go to the next one. Oh yes, so this was my first hoodie up design. And before it used to be like this, curved up with a longer back, but then I changed it to this kind of... I don't know why, I just did it because I thought it looked nicer. And as you can see here, my original intention was to have the hair out as OG design, and then I drew this one as a toggle, and I was like, I actually like this one better. So, do you have a hoodie toggle? Yes, I do. I'll show you guys. Wait, this one. Yes, as I was saying, oh yeah, so this was my original design, but I ended up liking the ponytail one better, so I ended up going with this one. And as you can see, this is pretty much my final design. The mouse is a little bit different. But I ended up changing that when I was drawing the actual mouse. But yeah, this is pretty much like as the final design is. The arm sleeve is a little bit different. I had like these lines on it before, but then I thought simple was better and it looked better without them, so I got rid of them as well. And also credits. Credits is design by me, art by myself, rig I, and vtuber. So yes, I did do the design, art, and rig by myself. Me, myself, and I, yes. Me, myself, and I, indeed. Merch when? I think it'll be a while before any thoughts of merch get done. But yes, me, myself, and I made this this joint effort. Good thanks to the team that works on this. But you're your own mother and father. I am indeed my own mother, father, and child. I can't believe myself. Would design be like grandma or grandpa? I'm my own grandparents, mother, father, and child. Holy shit. Holy shit. Aelis, are you in the Australian VTuber? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. But to be fair, I'm not super active in Discord, so... How long did it take to make this? I would say I started sketching the design probably like early this year, like maybe May or June. Yeah, maybe May. I probably started designing, like sketch designing, in May, and then I probably started on the artwork in like June or July, and I only finished the artwork probably about, I'd say, end of August, and I've been rigging it since a while. But honestly, guys, I'm telling you for real, rigging gives me so much stress that that just made me not want to do it. So if I ever did stuff for other people, I think I would only do like VTuber art, but I wouldn't do the rig. The rig just like stresses me out so much. I don't know what it is, but it just stresses me out so much. It reminds me of the song, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa, and my own father, and my own mother, and my own child. I'm the whole family tree. You rigged self-rigged so well. Thank you. Thank you. I super appreciate it. But honestly, it did cause me a lot of stress. I don't know if it's worth it. $1,000. I'm very, very not confident in my abilities there. So, like, I don't mind doing it for myself, because even if I don't do it that well, you know, it's just me, right? But if it's for other people, I'm like, what do you mean other people are gonna look at this? Like, I sweat. I'm like, oh no, nervous sweating. It'll turn out to be to be cute. Thank you. Thank you. King is so personal too, and Aelis is my favorite incest baby. Yes, incest baby indeed. Okay. Next. So this is a type of content I want to do. Slash will do. So games. First of all, games. Right now, I haven't played games in a while, to be honest. Just because I've been really, really busy this past like 2 months. So I just feel really tired. So I haven't really been playing games. But I'm trying to work through my backlog of games at the moment. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm currently in progress for Elden Ring and Fallout New Vegas that I haven't touched for like 2 months. But my main is Valorant, Overwatch, and Honkai Star Rail. That's kind of what I generally play when I like don't have enough brain power to think. Somehow we're back on incest. Yeah, guys, I don't know what it is. Somehow we always get back onto the topic of incest. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I try, but I always get really distracted, so it doesn't really end up that well. most of the time it just ends up into like a chatting stream. But I want to do a drawing, like do more drawing streams. I haven't drawn in a while though, because I've been working on my VTuber model. And I wanted to make it a surprise for everyone, so I haven't been working on it on stream. So, karaoke. Again, I try. But also karaoke is hard for me because... Okay, first of all, I'm okay at singing, right? But second of all is, I don't know any songs. The amount of songs I know is very... I just don't know many songs. So, that's why I like karaoke. I always end up just singing the same songs because I don't know any songs to sing. Can Aelis sing Cupid Cupid? Cupid Cupid. I meant Cupid by 50/50. Yes, that is one of the songs I have on regular because it is requested by Swifty. And also, it's just a good song I can sing as well. So, I also try and do some hand cam stuff. I don't do this that often. I do it occasionally. I've done like cooking and crafting. I kind of want to do maybe like building stuff eventually. But please let me know if you have anything that you'd like me to do specifically, and I'll kind of like think about it if I can do it. Chatting, I've been doing a lot of this recently because after a long, busy week, all I want to do is just sit down and chat, you know? And covers. So you can request on my Discord channel what covers you'd like me to sing. For me, I haven't actually set it up because I haven't touched my Discord channel in a while. Because I've been trying to prep like the debut stuff. So I've been a bit busy. So I haven't checked Discord in a while, which I will do. And I will probably be making some changes to the Discord channel as well. Just a few. But yes, this is kind of the type of stuff I generally do. I want the last song you did. I loved it. Fuyuna Hanashi. It's a song from Given, an anime, a music anime. Yes, because there recently was a movie that came out that was like a continuation of that anime. And I guess I got reminded of like how much I do like it. So I got reminded of how much I like it. So and then I got reminded of this song again, and I've always liked this song, like ever since its release. Because for me, I've been following Given since it was just a manga. It wasn't an anime yet. It's so nostalgic because like a lot of the mangas that I've read are getting anime adaptations, and I'm like, I was the OG, and I'm like, wipe away a tear. I was an OG. But yeah. So this is kind of the stuff I want to do. My goal is one cover a month. So yes, my goal is one cover a month. I have my next cover for October is in the process right now. It was actually meant to be done for today, but I procrastinated too much. So it's not ready yet. I was meant to have everything done by today, but I haven't even finished the mixing yet. So that's yeah. Anyway. One cover a month is too much, honestly. It's not too bad. Like, the singing and mixing cut is not too bad. It's like when I have to do the drawing as well, which I do. I usually do the drawings for my covers as well. So that's when it takes the most time because I'm just like, oh, I have to draw. And I make the video and then yeah. Be nice, but don't overwork yourself. Don't worry, it's chill. It's chill. Like, my goal is one cover a month, but again, I didn't release a cover for August. So, yes. And honestly, the Fuyuna Hanashi was very, very unplanned. I was not planning on releasing that cover. I was planning on releasing my cover for October. But then I was like, I really want to sing this cover. So then I recorded it. And it like, I started and finished it in like a couple days. Like, I got the idea in my head and I was like, I want to do it. So I did it. And it was out in a couple of days. But this one, next one I'm doing is procrastinating. I feel you on procrastinating, right? Last night, oh, let me tell you guys something. I don't know if you saw the opening screen, like the opening screen for my stream. It's a bit different, right? It's actually meant to be longer, but I didn't finish it because I was procrastinating. And so I only started it like 2 days ago. And because I was like, oh, you know, it won't take that long to do. which was a complete lie, by the way. I was like, it won't take that long to do. So I started it 2 days ago. And then I procrastinated so hard that I only finished about 10% of it. So what you see on the loading screen is not the full thing, but I didn't have anything else. So that will be what you see. It's super cute. I love it as a vase. So adding any more is just future bonus. So true. Because it only has my like OG design on there for now. So hopefully I can finish it soon. Reduce procrastination. What is next? Oh, miscellaneous. Oh yes. Tags. I don't really go on whatchamacallit, Twitter very often, but if you want to draw anything, I'll do any art with me. Illustration is my art tag. And for me, because I'm an artist as well, even though I haven't drawn anything that's not VTuber related for like a year, illustrated is a tag I'm going to start using for like my drawings. So if you want to have a look at my drawings, illustrated. And in general, if you want to do anything, talk about anything to do with me, just Aelis Channel. And reminders, please read the rules in the description box before engaging in chat. It's pretty like standard rules, you know, just like be respectful, don't be mean, etc, etc. But yes. And these are goals, just general goals. Especially one cover a month and be more active on social media because I go on Twitter like once a month. So yeah, and I want to focus more on like the artsy side as well and drawing. So I kind of want to draw fan art because just to get my inspiration back, motivation and inspiration back for drawing, and of course getting better at games. Gosh, and let the grind begin for another for another billionth time, because I want to get good at games, but then I'm just kind of like, ugh, playing these games makes me so mad. Why does playing these games make me so mad? But it is a general goal I have. Healthy Twitter is bad for mental health. I agree. Sometimes I see like opinions on Twitter and I'm like, oh my god, let me just log off. Let me just log off, because holy moly. Probably better for your mental health than what I like on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is... Oh, sorry, what is it called now? X? I refuse to call it X, because it's always Twitter in my brain. I've been using the, I think, Aelis in the Rain ever since it came out. Yes, sir! I will try and make an illustration using this new model. Oh, I wonder if I can get it out by my birthday. That'll make a good birthday thing. I'll see if I can draw one by my birthday. That's quite soon though, so... Elon renaming to X was stupid. I know, it's so pointless. Like, why would you do that? Can't get myself to call it X. I agree. It's always just Twitter for me. Be right back. Need to head to the shops. No worries, no worries. This stream is almost ended. Almost 2 hours. Okay, I was not gonna keep you guys here for so long. It was meant to be like an hour and a half, but I got distracted with my yapping. So, oops, oopsie daisies. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay. I just have a few more slides left. So next one is kind of random. Very, very random. But I was thinking of what I could add to my slides that was kind of unique and interesting. And I realized I'm really boring, so I don't really have anything. But here's a handwriting sample of my handwriting. I love the... Yappin, thank you for the great debut. No worries, all good. I really like chatting with you guys as well, so... here's my really rough handwriting sample, because I didn't know what else interesting to put, so handwriting sample. Mind you, this is just my cursive handwriting sample. My handwriting does look very different when I try to use print, but to be fair, I don't really use print that often, because cursive is just faster to write with, so... Yes, but also, when I try to write neatly, I tend to try and write print because my cursive is a bit messy, so... so that's it. That's my spice of the day. Not spice, not really spicy. It's just... it's just a bit different. Okay. Next. Okay, oh wait, what was that? Schedule! So I don't, if you know me, I don't typically put out schedules because for me it just depends on the day, I guess. Depends on the day, okay? So it's very much like oh, you know, if I'm free, if I have time. And sometimes I just don't know things like week in advance. But this week I can do a stream on Wednesday because for me, I haven't been able to stream on Wednesdays for the last 2 months because I've had something on Wednesdays. But this week I can do it, and then I'll be busy for a couple more weeks. And then hopefully on my birthday, which is I think also a Wednesday. Is it? Yes, my birthday is also a Wednesday. I think I can be free that day to do a stream, like a birthday stream, which is really exciting. So I'm hoping I can do that. And I might stream on Saturday. Undecided. It just depends on whether I'm free or not. But yes, I want to do a drawing stream on Wednesday because I haven't done one in literally 4 months. So I'm excited for that. I don't know if I'll continue to use a schedule or I'll just kind of stream whenever. I forgot Australia is a day ahead. Yes, Australia is a day ahead. So my birthday is a Wednesday, but for you guys, it'll probably still be, for people who live in like America and stuff, it will still be a Tuesday. So not my birthday, technically. Last drawing stream took 2 years to finish. I don't even think it's finished now, but I don't think I'm going to finish it. I think I'll just leave it. It's just my art style has changed so much since then. I might as well just redraw the whole thing. By the time yeah, I draw it. So that 12-hour different hits hard sometimes. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, no worries. I did the mental time zone math, used to having to do, yeah, JST is very close to to Australian time. So like since I live on the east coast of Australia, it's just like 1 hour in front of JST, so it's pretty easy. That's why I didn't put JST on like the time thing, so yes. And then last thing, I think I have one more slide. Wow, what is this? October cover sneak peek of the artwork. Wow, wait. I wrote the wrong peek. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't believe I did this. This is so embarrassing. Goodness gracious me. I can't believe... that is the wrong peak. I can't believe myself. I hate myself. This is what I always... I'm so disappointed in myself, guys. Okay, there we go. Sneak peek. The right peak. Anyway, ignore the fact that I wrote it wrong. Sorry. I get confused because of so many times in Valorant... people type like peak, they'll use the wrong peak, and I always roast them for it. I can't believe I did it myself. This is dishonor on my cow, dishonor on my family, dishonor on my cow, dishonor on everything. I can't believe it. But yes, this cover is the cover I was planning on working to release during my debut. But again, it's not finished yet, so... right now I only have the artwork here. I have not finished the mix, so I don't have an audio sneak peek yet. But yes, it is the cover, and you know, I mean, I feel like it's pretty quintessential. You can't see the crown. What crown? I feel like it's pretty quintessential for a VTuber to do this cover, so yes, that's why I decided to do it for my re-debut, but I'm hoping to release it this week if possible, but if not, I'll release it by October. So yes, and that's like super spoiler, not even tag. What do you mean? There's these huge eyes covering it. You can't see at all what it is. Like, I wonder what it is. Almost a rite of passage? It is true. It is true. It is indeed. Let me get rid of this now, because I don't have any more slides. And I will move myself back to the middle. Oh my gosh. You just saw my cut off body. How scandalous. But yes, that is pretty much everything. Wait, let me... I want to blur this a bit. Oh, it's too blurred. Because I like blurring it a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. I like the room, right? It's so cute. I think it's really cute as well. I think it's really cute as well. You really should do presets for the model position. Presets for the model position? Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. Is it possible? No idea, but I just kind of... Yeah, whatever. I mean, usually I do for like specific scenes, but... Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I'm very relieved that this is all done. Because I've been thinking about this for a while, so good to be off the shoulders. Cute laugh. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. You did amazing. Thank you. No, thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this stream, though. Oh, gosh. Relief off the shoulders. That one was cute in a different way. Thank you all so much. And, oh, I'm actually so excited. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna go out and drink my... I was gonna say sorrows away, but I don't really have any sorrows at the moment. But to celebrate, I guess. Well, it's actually kind of completely unrelated, but... Yes, thank you so much for coming. And, yes, please let me know if there's anything you want me to see. Anything you want to see from me in the future. Let's do a full body shot because, not gonna lie, you're not gonna see the full body for most of the time. Like, most of the time, I'm not gonna see the full body. Wow, why do I seem so tall? I think I'm about like this height. Yeah, I'm like this height. To scale, probably around this height. Why do I look so tiny? Am I this height? Maybe I'm this height. Yeah, I'm like this height. Give or take. Oh, maybe a bit shorter. No, that's a bit too short. Maybe like here. Okay, but that is all from me today. Sassy shot that I'm not sure. 160 is... How much is that? Like 5'2" or something, I think. Is that 5'2" or 5'3"? I don't know. It's like somewhere around there. So it's not that short, I think. It's a perfectly respectable height, if I do say so myself. But that is all from me. 5'2" is very... It's not that small! It's a perfectly respectable height. I think it's 5'3" actually. But I don't really remember. I don't really do feet, so... But yes, that is all from me, and I won't keep you guys for too long. Perfect forehead... I'm not that short! I'm not that short. You know what? I'm gonna grow. Because I can make myself... With the power of the ahoge, I can make myself as tall as I want. And as big as I want. Grow myself to 3 meters tall. I'm gonna grow myself to 3 meters tall and squish you guys all under my foot. Squish you guys like a pancake under my foot. But that is all for today. And I will hopefully see you guys for my art stream on Wednesday/Tuesday, whatever time it is for you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.